Hi guys, so I was recently, okay, I actually have to go, but you'll see what I mean in 2 minutes. I just have paper that I have to throw out. And I'll tell you after. I just got to throw it out. I don't know if you heard my dad there, but whatever. So I was very recently, it was discovered that I have dyslexia. And this is a video I know millions. We have like 7 billion people in our world, I think. Millions, maybe a billion, I don't even know. But so many people have dyslexia. And I know that there's many people that watch me that have dyslexia. And I know lots of you. And maybe you're lucky and you have it and not many people know. And you know what? You're lucky and people don't make fun of you. But I know there's many people out there who has dyslexia or some sort of like school or writing or something disability. I know that many people out there do. It's not necessarily dyslexia. Dyslexia is just a main one, like a really common one, which I have. And I was, like I said, I was recently. So getting symptoms of it. So sorry. Tickle in my throat. Symptoms, like sometimes when you're reading, let's say you were reading, like you used to read books and like, my reading is in French, like the disability, but I do sometimes get jumbled up in English as well. So, here we go, I just got to start talking. But let's just say the book was in English, and or whatever language, and you used to read it perfectly fine. You used to, or maybe like you had a little trouble, like depends. How old are you? See, it depends how old you were when you discovered. I was 12, but I've always had trouble since I was like 8, so, but they never really thought it was dyslexia. Whatever. My hair looks like shit right now, so I swear again, I'm so sorry. My hair looks like crap right now. So ignore it. Wait. Ignore it. Oh, that makes it worse. Okay. Yeah. So, you might start, like, you might have read a book, like, similar to it, and then suddenly you're just not understanding certain things. Or it's just you don't understand something, and you just can't, get it, and that's perfectly fine. And even when you ask them to explain it, it still barely makes sense. And I really do understand what you guys are going through, out there. So, I thought I'd make this video. Next thing. That could be common. It's hard to spell. I know that there's one guy in my class, he already has dyslexia, and he's had it for a long time. He's, I don't know if there's treatments you can get. Like, I know there's definitely help you can get. There's probably not treatments. I don't even know that much about it, but I know what you guys are going through, trust me. But this is how he spells, so, it was like, oh yeah, so, what was it? Yeah, so he was writing something to my teacher, and it was like, I am, this is what I'm just going to read it. So I am, ignore the little thing I did, ignore what I'm scribbling. So I am so sorry about what happened, but sorry, oh yeah, I can't wait till until you, yeah, that's what you wrote. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember what you wrote. You come back. So it's like, I am so sorry about what happened. I can't wait until you come back. So this is how you wrote it. He wrote like O-M instead of am. He wrote, so right, sorry he just forgot one, or I remember this because he said I sort of help him sometimes. I don't know. This one is this is about, so A-B-O-T. You can't really, it's backwards in the camera for you, sorry. This one is what. I know that's how some people do like short form, but he was actually trying, that's like how he actually thinks what is spelled. This has happened, and he spelled it H-M-P-A-N-D. And then I, obviously, right? Then C-E-N-T as in can't wait. And he didn't put the I there, and he put an E at the end instead. Until he put an A-N-D-I-L. And U is right. Come, he forgot the E. And then he wrote Beck instead of back. But, you know, it happens. Like, you get trouble with your spelling. I'm sorry, this video is so long, but yeah, so, there might be a part 2, I'm really sorry, but, yeah, so if you have trouble with spelling, reading, writing, any of that, so I'm just ripping that, no, sorry, but, yeah, all could be signs, yeah, or if you, like, numbers, like math, obviously. Math is another big one. If numbers get jumbled up in your head, math, anything, reading, spelling, writing, math, French, science, any of those subjects, something like gets jumbled up in your head or something, that could be a case of dyslexia. You know, when you have it, you can do things though. Lots of people think I'm hopeless, okay? People are going to think I'm stupid. I'm hopeless. That's what I was thinking when I started to figure out that I can't do this anymore. Like, I was reading a book the other day, it's for a book report, and I took a break for 3 days. And it was sort of difficult that day that I, like, left off. But it wasn't, like, really hard. And then once I started reading it, I was like, what is happening? I can't do this. So it was really hard, and that was like maybe like a month ago. So it's really hard, and I know what you're feeling. If you're someone who's like this. Yeah. So, in part 2, I'm gonna tell you, what you can do, and like, or what if people bully you, things like that. So yeah, watch part 2.